Good morning, my Scorpio. You are the start of the zodiac this week for me. Welcome. It's a newish week, right? It's pretty new. Hope you guys are having a great start for the new week. I am doing bonus reads Sunday afternoon, top 3 viewed highest signs. Scorpios, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here for me, for supporting me and supporting my channel. And for all my new viewers, welcome. Hello. Glad you're here. And if you're liking my vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. We are using Tarot the Mystical Moments for the main deck. Dreamscape Tarot, I think that's the name of it, for the clarifying deck. The links to these decks can be found down below in the description box, along with links to other decks I use quite often. Just to make it easier for you guys. Not my decks, but I'm just trying to make it easier. All right, Scorpios. All right, let's see what's going on. We have the Ten of Wands, Sagittarian energy at the bottom of the main deck. We have the Creatrix, which is the Magician, in the Dreamscape Tarot for the clarifying deck. And I love that. What's it below it? You have the Fool reverse and the Hermit reverse. Okay, the Creatrix is about manifesting consciously. We manifest subconsciously all day long. We really do. But we tend to manifest the things we don't want out of fear. This is now putting focus into what we do want. Let's get into the main. What is that? Ten of Wands. Ooh, the Death card. There you are in Chariot reverse. See, if there's one thing Scorpios are good at, it's reinventing themselves. That's what I feel like. Maybe you were in something that just really needed to let go. Could be job, could be situation. Oh, look, Harry the Capricorn just joined us. It could, and I feel like whatever this is, you realize it's really holding you back. Okay. Now that could be just a small message for somebody out there and we'll get a different message. But yeah, I'm really feeling that if you recently had to let go of an idea of a relationship, a long-term job, maybe a long-term relationship, just know that letting go of maybe something you really, really wanted is opening you up to something you've been needing. I felt the need to say that for somebody out there. All right, general energy for my Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio. If you know a Scorpio, feel like being a Scorpio, this is your messages. These are your messages. But you can be dealing with a Scorpio. You may not be one, but you can still resonate as the main story. So stay open to it. Sorry, I'm all of a sudden losing my voice, Scorpio. One more. I have to do one more this way. We're kind of doing it backwards. All right. General energy for my Scorpios. What are the collective messages that need to come out? The Five of Pentacles, Taurian energy, flew out of the deck. What's influencing the Five of Pentacles? What's influencing the Five of Pentacles for my Scorpios? What's influencing the Five of Pentacles? What's influencing the Five of Pentacles? The Emperor reverse. And honestly, it feels like a relationship, maybe something you really, really wanted. And maybe you saw a Ten of Pentacles. It could be a job too. It doesn't always have to be love, but something you really wanted and it just wasn't your time. It wasn't aligned to you. You weren't aligned to them. Something didn't come together because then we have an Emperor reverse. And what I feel like this person just lacked the wherewithal, lacked the power to make this happen for you or with you. Maybe they're already attached. There's a number of reasons. What's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today? And the Emperor is Aries, by the way. What is the reason for the reading? The World. Moving on. I felt that with the Magician over here. What's in the past? What's in the past for my Scorpios? What's in the past? Scorpios has had it tough lately, man. You're the one sign, I swear, it is just an ongoing shit fest. No offense, Scorpio, but thank God you're the Death card. Ace of Cups, hopeful, this is it. I found the one, right? What is on Scorpio's mind? What is on Scorpio's mind? What is on the Scorpio's mind? There it is. The Lovers, this connection, Gemini energy. What's in the near future? What is in the near future? What is in the near future? What is in the near future? I actually, you know what? Yes. this is, remember what I said at the beginning, letting go what you wanted, okay? I almost want to say what you think you wanted is bringing in what you absolutely need. See, have you ever heard of that Garth Brooks song, Unanswered Prayers? That's what this feels like. There's something you wanted that maybe you just didn't know everything there was to know about the person you wanted, or a job that you really, in your mind's eye, you could really see how you could grow in it, but in reality, it may have pulled you back. That relationship, that person may have had issues you knew nothing about. And I feel like this Five of Pentacles could be a Scorpio now, recent past, or maybe this is the energy you're going into because you're trying to get something that is just not coming your way. It's not easy. There's a door closed. And Emperor reverse, you just feel powerless to make this happen, right? So what does a Scorpio do best? Let something go, to reinvent themselves, to say, you know what? There's more fish out there. There's just more opportunity. And I feel there's a certain group of Scorpios I think I'm reading for that as you let this go, the idea of what could transpire, you go right into something you really need in your life. Maybe this is someone or something you would never have looked at or would never have considered. But because you're on this track, and because it's kind of like whatever this was put you in this darkness, this is the speck of light that all you can focus on. And that light becomes brighter and brighter in your life, to the point where before you know it, and again, this could even be a friend you guys already have, or a friend you're ready to have. For instance, the reason why I'm saying this is if this is a situation or a relationship you've been trying to obtain, maybe whoever you're going to be connected to, you wouldn't have found this person if you didn't try to open this door, because this person was right next door. For instance, it could be a neighbor or a friend or something like that. It's one of those weird kind of coincidences. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Now you're back on track. You're on a better track. So that's really what I'm feeling. Strength, and the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Six of Swords. It's maintaining that you are on the right path, Scorpio, even though you feel like you might be left behind. You're not. I think you guys are so far on the right path that soon you're going to realize why everything had to happen the way it did. Because I really feel like you actually have some really strong love here coming in. It just wasn't who you thought you were trying to obtain, if that makes sense. What is this Five of Pentacles in the Emperor reverse? Five of Pentacles in the Emperor reverse, Taurus and Aries energy. Five of Pentacles. And I'll tell you, the person you are trying to get, Scorpio, this is the thing I don't like. See how she's holding her flower in a cage, and she feels out in the cold, and she keeps trying to give this flower, and the person she's trying to give it to doesn't recognize the beauty of her or him. You know, it could be a man too, but it's just a female. I'm rolling with it for easy sake here. But whoever maybe you were trying to obtain, Scorpio, they didn't see the full potential of you or you two together. If this is a job, they didn't really appreciate you. How about that? There's the word. They didn't appreciate you for who you are today. And maybe this person has a one-track mind. Maybe this person likes something completely opposite from you, and you have no idea about that. Maybe this person, if you are a woman, likes men, for instance. Or if you are a man, they like women. You know what I mean? There's just something you don't know that you might be taking personally that has nothing to do with you. And I feel like you're going to do what you do best by letting this go. And, ooh, Knight of Swords, Hanged One, and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you guys have something new coming in. You just don't see it yet. But whoever this is, they will appreciate for who you are today. Not who you can be tomorrow. They're going to appreciate you for who you are today. And that's really, really important. All right. What is the Five of Pentacles influenced by the Emperor reverse? Because I think this person makes you question yourself, how you look, how you act, if you're smart enough, if you're more advanced enough, or you're old enough or young enough. And that's not good. You know, that's not the right person if they're making you feel all these things. Even if they're not actually doing them, but if you're feeling it, it's not aligned to yourself. Okay, what is the Five of Pentacles in the Emperor reverse? Five of Pentacles influenced by the Emperor reverse. Five of Pentacles influenced by the Emperor reverse. Yeah, and the moon reverse, illuminating that, you know what, there's nothing wrong with you, Scorpio. It's just the situation. I'm not even saying it's this person. I just feel like you two aren't aligned. Why the moon reverse, Piscean energy? Why is the moon reverse? In there, look, in the Five of Pentacles reverse. It's illuminating that there's nothing wrong with you. Now, I do feel like for some of you Scorpios, if this is a situation or relationship you really saw the potential in, it was a necessary path for you to walk down because you're going to walk into this. If you never met this person, you would never been on this path. You would never have, it's hard to, I don't know how else to describe it. You just wouldn't have been on this path to run into the person who you really need in your life. What is the world, the reason for the reading? What is the world, the reason for the reading? And I do feel like some big travel plans for some of you Scorpios here coming up. What is the world, reason for the reading? And the Ace of Wands, a new beginning to be had. Now, look at this. This is the Magician, right? It looks like the Ace of Wands and Magician together. There's something brewing for you, Scorpio. There is God, the universe, the ethers, whoever you want to deem your higher power, is brewing something up for you, but this wasn't it. What is the Ace of Cups in the past? What is the Ace of Cups in the past? What is the Ace of Cups in the past? And the Six of Wands reverse. It just wasn't, this is the minor arcana card of the Chariot too. As much as you saw the potential in it, I just don't think they saw it in you. Now, I know it's very hard to not take that personally. I get that. Everybody's been in this situation, but it's truly not you. I just don't, if you could see this person inside their mind, it would alleviate every burden. Because remember, it's interesting that we had a 10 of Wands where we started with on the main deck. It would alleviate the burden on your heart and your mind that, you know what is wrong with me? Why does this keep happening? Maybe it's the same type of people you're getting. Maybe it's works in progress, or, you know, there's something you're attracting. And a Scorpio, let's be honest, a Scorpio's energy is really strong. And maybe you're attracting weaker energies. I don't want to say this in a wrong way. I'm trying to choose my words carefully. Maybe you're attracting weaker energies that need weaker energies to make them feel strong. Does that make sense? So a Scorpio's energy might be too strong for the people you're actually attracted to. So what should you do? Lower your energy? Lower your vibration? Hell no. No. You stay true to who you are, because the person who wants you exactly who you are, you have to be you. You know what I mean? You have to be you to attract the one who wants you. If you're pretending to be someone else and they want exactly who you are, you're going to miss each other. So the only way to be happy is to be yourself. What is the Lovers on Scorpio's mind? What is the Lovers on Scorpio's mind? Gemini energy. What is the Lovers on Scorpio's mind? What is it? And the Seven of Cups reverse. Clear, right? It's being clear that I want to be somebody's first choice. I don't want to be somebody's only, or not only choice. I don't want to be somebody's runner-up. I don't want to be somebody's de facto choice. Like if it's between two and this other person didn't want them, okay, well, there's Scorpio. You don't want that, Scorpio. You want to be someone will get burned, run through a hoop, jump through a hoop of fire. There we go. Jump through a hoop of fire, who's willing to be burned for you, who's really to go out on a limb for you. Because God knows, Scorpio, you do this for other people. So it's about time that you get back what you've been given out, which is loyalty, which is trust. What is this Knight of Wands in the near future? Tell me about the Knight of Wands, Sagittarian energy in the near future. And that's passion, that's expansion, that's adventure, that's travel, that's being connected to your higher self, to who you are, that's raising your vibration. What's going to happen with this Knight of Wands in the near future? And the Chariot. Holy shit. Sorry about my French, even though that is not the word in French. I know that for a fact. The Chariot here, right? We have the major arcana upright. We have the minor arcana in the past reverse. Why is that? Why is that? This is somebody else's idea of happiness that you felt like maybe, well, this is how they feel happy. So let me try to see if this fits. It didn't fit. It didn't fit, Scorpio. What fits is being true to yourself. What fits is raising your vibration and saying, you know, I can only be who I am. Because I'm telling you, whoever this is, and it's funny, two strong cards of travel and movement forward and passion. So maybe some of you are going to find this love on a vacation, for instance. Yeah, give me another card there. The Chariot, by the way, is Cancerian energy. Seven of Cups is your energy, Scorpio. Gemini is lovers. Some people like the signs. I just want to take a second here. The World, we have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is fire. Ace of Cups is water. Six of Wands is Leo. Five of Pentacles twice is Taurus. The Moon is Pisces. And the Emperor is Aries. I think we're all caught up. All right. Knight of Wands and the Chariot. Tell me about the Knight of Wands and the Chariot. Knight of Wands and the Chariot. Why the Chariot? Where's Scorpio? What's going on for Scorpio? And the Fates. Oh my gosh. It gets more major and major. The Fates. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is all about moving forward. It's also about not trying to control destiny. It's literally throwing your hands up to God and saying, you know, you're just giving it up to fate. You're allowing whatever's going to happen. And that is exactly when what you really need comes into your life. It's no longer trying to control what you think you want. It's now letting the things that didn't work in your life to leave. So now you have room, you have all this room, and you're feeling good, very feng shui. You're feng shui in your life here, and everything's aligned. And then all of a sudden that room is taken up to what you really need. And what I personally think with this Knight of Wands, what you need is, soon you're going to realize, is what you always wanted, but you didn't know. You really didn't know. Look at this Ace of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords and the King of Cups. There you are. After a Page of Wands reverse, I think, Scorpio, if the first quarter of this year has been tough, I think you're going to be surprised for the rest of this year. I think as long as you allow this to leave your life, the disappointments of people who don't put you first, the people who make you feel last, the people who make you feel rejected, and make you feel second best, allow those people to go, okay? The quality that we have in our life dictates the quantity of happiness around us. So if you want more happiness, you need to fill yourself with quality, right? So you don't want to fill yourself with negative people. You don't want to fill yourself with people who try to out you, or not out you, but outdo you. You don't want to fill yourself up with people who want to hold you back, okay? So what you want, even if it's one person, quality person, you can have a world of happiness. But if you fill it up with a whole bunch of, like if it's quantity for you because you don't want to feel alone, but that quantity is negative people, it's going to be blackness. So yeah, there's that saying, what is it? Some people are so negative, they can develop in a dark room. It is so true. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords. Now when an Ace of Swords comes out, it's a yes. If you're like, could this be my reading? Yes. Could this new love come in? Yes. I do feel, man, there you are, King of Cups. I do feel travel. And within travel is this, could it be meeting someone new, like in a Hallmark movie? Sure. That definitely could be the case. But what I feel like, that traveling, and maybe you're connecting with yourself, connecting with friends, connecting in that joy and in the moment and happiness, you're raising your vibration. So whoever you meet and whatever you meet, it's like you're meeting a high quality person, because you're now a higher quality person, because you now saying, you know what, there was nothing wrong with me. And it's their loss. It's truly their loss. And just know, Scorpio, whoever this is that didn't work out in your life, you don't know the full story. Okay? If you did, you would have closed this book and put it back on the shelf. Mark my words, that is so true. All right, my Scorpios, have a fantastic rest of your week. I'll see you next week, guys. Take care.